traders and investors. Bennett Tyndall with tradinganalysis.com. It's Monday, November 9th, 2020, and we're starting to see some clarity on the election front. Former Vice President, now likely President-elect Joe Biden seems to be victorious. President Donald Trump is still challenging the outcome, calling for a recall in many states. But going into the election, we actually saw a very interesting pattern in the works in Russell 2000 small caps. And in fact, if you tune into our free YouTube live show, which we host every Wednesday, 8:45 Eastern in the morning on Todd Gordon's YouTube channel, you'll know that back on September 7th, Todd had actually prompted me to pull up a chart of the IWM, or Russell 2000 small caps, the RUT, and look at the potential wave structure going into the election. And actually, what I found was really quite interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look at that video, and then I'll bring you up to speed with the chart that you see there in the top right-hand corner of your screen. So I'll be back with you in about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and take a look back to our TA Live Wednesday show from September 7th.
Throw up the IWM or the Russell. Are you tracking anything on there? I just, it hasn't had a really viable wave count in years, but let's see what we have.
You know, the Russell has been challenging. As a matter of fact, I was just talking with the team about this particular chart yesterday, and we were kind of going back and forth and looking at this correction here. And, you know, perhaps this is just some sort of a three-wave move. It'd be a little bit short, in my opinion, to be all of some sort of a wave two. But alternatively, this is simply A of two. We're in B of two. We get some sort of a further consolidation in C, and then resolve higher. But so as you guys can see, we were looking at a possible five-wave move completing off of the March low, and I was looking at that three-wave corrective pullback and saying, you know, if this is all of a wave two, it's a little bit shallow and short to be a higher degree wave two such as that. But as you guys saw, man, the Russell 2000 just absolutely ripped, and it decided to show me exactly what it's made of. So let's dive into the chart that I found, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look back to that particular day, and we're going to kind of piece together where the Russell 2000 has come since then. So here's a chart that you guys can see. We've gone full screen on the charts utilizing the Motive Wave platform, fantastic tool that we utilize alongside TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim as well as Optima to conduct our technical analysis. And what I noticed was going into the 2012 as well as the 2016 elections, we had a very interesting pattern. We're looking at the Russell 2000 here on the weekly time frame. So each one of these bars represents 1 week worth of trading action. And if you can see this pattern, we had a consolidation effort into the election, then we broke out. We had another consolidation into the election, and then we broke out higher. Last time the Russell 2000 set an intraday or an all-time high was back in September of 2018. You can see the high there. The close was 1713.18 weekly close. And what did we do? We consolidated once again into the November elections, and we were looking at this chart suggesting perhaps we were going to see small caps come back into favor. Even if we had some sort of a larger corrective pullback, we had a good trend line support zone to be watching. So now let's go ahead and take a step back to the September 7th live stream, and let's kind of piece together what on earth has been happening in the Russell 2000. So as you guys can see here, I had said, all right, this could be just an ABC. And if this is an ABC, we should be stopping at an external 1272 retracement. And if you can see there, we said, all right, let's go ahead now and put on a retracement of that move. So from that wave two low into the 1272 external retracement. And let's look for support between a 50 and 61% retracement, because if this is going to be the start of a motive impulsive move to the upside, we should defend that 50 or 61% retracement and not push lower. So we had upside 1272 external retracement resistance, and we said if the RUT's going to go, it's going to bounce off that green support box, which is just a standard Fibonacci retracement. Let's go ahead and now take a look what happened. So you can see markets consolidating, Uh-oh, looks like a little C wave decline there. We're down into support, and then we start the move through the 1272 external retracement. A fantastic move there. Now, it could very well still be 3 down, 3 up, and we get another 5-wave consolidation decline prior to ripping higher, but we do think that this chart is looking extremely extremely constructive. And as you guys can see here, if in fact this is the start of a motive impulsive 5-wave move, we've already reached our first upside objective with today's gap. That's into that 1700 area, which is simply equality of wave 3 as compared to wave 1. You can see I'm dropping the alternate labels on there because it could very likely still be an ABC, but just a monster move out of the Russell 2000 small caps, and a great breakout to be watching. So we'll keep our eyes on that one. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.